even more effectively space out Bowser's out of shield options. I think that's actually a decent play.
That is a pretty smart play. I honestly think Chocobo Sephiroth is her pocket.
Yeah. Yep.
And she's just trying new things. I remember one set in a tournament, she was upset that she didn't get a parry.
Yep. I mean, I'm upset when I don't get parries. Oh no, she thought she had the double jump, and she didn't. That's a rough start, but Bowser can be put to sleep by Sephiroth pretty quick, I think.
Especially with the predictable recovery.
This is still a match, folks. Lots of pretty solid spacing from Chocoboo early on. I think there it is. The call out on what looked like an up tilt attempt. Yeah.
Tipper on tilt.
It looked like an up tilt attempt from Bowser, and Sephiroth is just dancing around Bowser's area of effect. Bowser has a pretty strong area of effect that he can put out in a quick motion, and already Chocoboo has pulled this back, and she's winning after that unfortunate SD. Very impressive. Again, the mental game does not leave her side. She doesn't get phased by stuff like that. She might comment on it out loud.
She's like, oh man, I missed my jump.
But she's right back into it. Very impressive stuff. About even here. Sephiroth is deceptively light, so Bowser can put stocks away quick.
Did you see that walk away? That was scary.
That was hard.
Intimidating.
That's hard as hell.
Tried to go for the down smash, didn't quite connect. Has a third jump now, so.
Yep, got the wing out. So you got buffed speed. I believe buffed. Oh, brings up a full neutral beat. That might.
No.
Sephiroth, I think there
that was
it is.
A good call out
run off fair is absolutely busted. Bowser just gets to do that, and you get to eat it. Unless you've got a good reversal tool, you just have to avoid it. You can't meet that head on.
Good jab block.
Very good recognition by Ginger on the no tech.
He's getting a lot out of this this high
landing with flamethrower, with flame breath while they're on the platform is a fascinating decision.
I mean, it's not something they'd expect. It feels like something out of online, but you know.
Exactly. I think Ginger's been playing. Oh my god, that was a great conversion.
That wasn't even a tipper.
I absolutely didn't expect that to come out. I did not expect it to come out. That was great recognition by Choco, knowing her angles, knowing her timing. I don't even think it was necessarily true, but she pulled it off nonetheless.
Ooh, that was a good cancel.
Canceling neutral B, scaring Bowser into dropping shield, and you want Bowser to be out of his shield at all times.
Oh, this is not a good look.
She charges it. Yep.
If they did the B reverse on that, that would have been a pretty good advantage.
Oh god, can you catch? Can you catch with the B reverse and send them left?
Up B,
oh my goodness,
it's disgusting. Especially up B at stage at the corner. Oh, I thought he got hit there.
I think that whole interaction was a free grab for Choco. That was a free ledge win because Ginger chose to get off ledge when you did. I think that was free, and there it is. And let's go the fully charged. I love this animation. Boom! Absolutely nuked.
Dude,
oh my goodness.
Blasted to the blast zone.
And you know what? Bowser loves his shield, and you just absolutely cannot
seems distressed right now.
Cannot. I think she's just checking the rule set.
Oh, that's fair.
you cannot, as Bowser, that shield has to be a reverse psychology game. Exactly. You have to flash that shield and scare your opponent with your out of shield options. You can't be stuck holding it for too long.
Exactly. Something I've seen with Harry, especially when I was playing against him, he uses that shield quite a lot, and he gets. And it's
effective against like most characters. 90% of the cast.
But when it's against Sephiroth with that down
when you have that easy shield break option, it does like 80% of your shield. That's terrifying. Not a whole lot of side B coming out of Choco. Very surprising to see because Bowser.
I did see it a lot last game, but I know that during this game it seems like it just doesn't work against Bowser.
Well, not only does it help against shield pressure, and you can threaten with down smash like that. Even more easily, but it also comes out pretty quick, and I don't think it's that easily punishable.
I think he's trying to not have the B neutral B go.
Choco tried to dash dance.
That was a really good grab off ledge.
Choco tried to dash dance and bait the out of shield option. Baiting out of shield options from Bowser is what you want to be doing here, but she decided to go in, and Harry. Ginger, as a Bowser main, knows exactly what people are going to try to do to make that bait happen, and Choco's was a little bit too telegraphed. Oh god! Great DI, great DI from Choco. Great recognition.
That's one of the things that I'm really bad about this game. I don't know how people do it.
Getting like knowing. Oh, that's terrifying.
Really?
More great DI coming out from Choco. Small Battlefield does have pretty big blast zones.
Oh, that was a good
to be fair.
bait.
Yep.
That was insane.
Yep. Essentially, what was that? A tomahawk roll behind grab. That was.
You never expected.
Tomahawk, right? Landing without an aerial option, just landing from the jump.
Oh, that could have been
into
a
the roll
grab.
behind. Yep.
But
Back throw's gonna kill. She was living on borrowed time a little bit there.
Great conversions.
Choco now. Ooh, catches
Harry's
the
coming
tech.
in. Oh, I expected the side beat there.
I expected Choco to land with a nair there.
Oh, that was a good fair. Keeping Bowser at bay.
I'm liking these options. Ginger's rolling in those situations every single time. There is a great. She's fantastic at catching directional air dodges. That was really impressive, but
good at seeing habits and downloading the opponent.
For her, it's standard fare. Doesn't get the nair out quite in time. Yeah, I think neutral B, or I think side B is really going to be a big factor in this matchup on Choco's side of things.
Especially if they get another shield break there. That was quite scary.
Oh my goodness! What was that interaction?
Conversion.
What was that interaction?
Oh, just laying there.
Ginger just responding to that. It's like, all right.
He's like,
I have nothing to lose here, I guess.
Ooh,
that up air wouldn't have killed, I don't think, but it would have put Ginger in a terrible position. Rolls again.
Ooh, but gets away with it.
Yep.
Amazing DI as always. Had kill sparks there.
Ooh, the third jump coming in. I just straight up forget about that.
Yeah, the third jump is busted.
So, I think it's like, what, 70% or something that the wing comes out? Sephiroth gains the wing at like 70. Ooh, the runoff fair not working. And there's the reverse. There's the reversal. That's incredible.
I did not think.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's grimy as hell.
That's
so that's gonna do it. And now we're back to even. And this, the first like 10 seconds is gonna decide where this goes, I think. And we've got Harry playing a solid ground game.
Oh, it caught the air dodge.
Choco finds one opening and just punishes you for it.
She finds one habit, and if you don't fix that habit, you're done for.
Yeah.
It is a hard.
And Ginger is going to be absolutely terrifying in these final seconds.
There's a normal side B or even just a side smash or back air.
Yep. Ooh, and now we're at touch of death %. For Sephiroth. Sephiroth is light as hell. If we see a side B onto a platform, that could spell the end. Good roll, but really not responding to it. Ginger's forward airs out of scramble situations are absolutely impeccable.
That's scary.
I haven't seen him onto the plat, not on the plat, so she's gonna be okay. The platform would have killed there. So good on Choco influencing the direction of that. Just barely using up all of her resources to back throw might kill.
That might be it.
More great DI coming out from Choco.
163. What is it gonna go?
So Sephiroth has a couple insane kill options. Gets the parry, but not enough time. That move is so safe on block.
That's it.
Oh my lord!
Oh my god!
No way!
Calling
out the approach in disadvantage, out of stage position. That's ridiculous.
That's scary.
That's ridiculous.
Not doing down smash an entire game and then pulling it out at the most critical moment.
And if she hits shield or whiffs, that's it. That's game. That was an incredibly risky play. Very impressive stuff.
Quite good at whiff punch.
Very impressive decision making.
It's insane.
Yep.
I was expecting an upbeat from Harry or from Ginger that entire set.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you have that option, right? We talked about Sephiroth having the reach to completely get around Bowser's out of shield options. I think that
the spacing of the forward air
was really clear. Okay, Doug.
Still going Sephiroth. That's great. This is out of 5, right? This is
this is a best of 5.
We're gonna see if GingerH will be able to pull it back just a little bit. I see a lot of good movement from him. That was good up B. Caught the cross up.
Good down tilt. That is gonna be Sephiroth. I haven't seen a whole lot of dash attack out of Choco. I think that's probably for very good reason. I think down tilt is gonna be a way better tool in the ground game because it stays out for so much longer.
And it also doesn't. one of the reasons too is it probably is a lot safer.
It looks a little bit safer, but I think Bowser could still up the out of shield. I don't see why not. Ooh, great platform drop into the air dodge. I like that from Harry. I like that from Ginger to get out of disadvantage.
Using the extra third jump to use out of fair
Again,
to get Harry
Bowser fair has caught. I'm surprised that Ginger isn't just shielding at ledge at this point or like moving away.
Oh, that was a really good side beat.
Oh my goodness!
That does not spell the end.
Putting herself right in the corner of the stage.
Ooh. Surprised he didn't get caught by that up B.
Ooh.
Trying to call out that,
yeah,
that down air.
I think she might have missed a dash back. Oh, that's gonna do it.
Yep, that's
gonna do it. Dash back F smash is such a good option for like most of the cast. For Sephiroth, it's even more insane.
That DI.
That's gonna take care of it. You don't DI that.
You can't DI that?
I mean, she was dead.
Well,
That's it.
I expected it.
No, I mean that sort of horizontal trajectory is one of the hardest to deal with in the game, I think. Ooh, misses the turnaround on the grab. Goes for the grab again.
Ooh, trying to call it out too.
If Choco had, oh my goodness, the call out.
That was nasty.
You absolutely cannot sleep when you're recovering to stage. You cannot rest.
Especially against Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser's gonna call you out like that.
Goes for a neutral B, calls out the down smash.
The decision to go for the back air instead of the fair, like he has been doing this whole set, was absolutely cracked on Ginger's end, to be honest.
Ginger's doing a really good job at that.
Because that had a lot of reversal potential from Chocoboo if he missed that.
It seems like Yoshi's Island is
yeah, I mean, I don't know how you don't ban. That is true. I'm shocked at the lack of a tri-plat ban, to be honest.
Bowser thrives on tri-plat.
He does, and I think maybe the logic might have been like, well, Sephiroth, is that going to do it?
No.
Short blast zones. Oh, they didn't hit platform. You know, Sephiroth has pretty good juggling tools. And I think that might be there it is, that roll from ledge again that Choco could have probably punished more harshly, to be honest. That could have been a stock. Oh.
How did that not hit? Just barely getting
I don't really know what that up air was. It was a pretty crazy read that wouldn't have led to much. Maybe a panic option. Who knows?
Scrambling.
But dude, Ginger making this a full set.
Make it a full set.
Let's
go.
Let's get into it.
Might be a game of 5.
So I'm expecting something other than a tri-plat pick. I don't think Choco's gonna run back or even go to Battlefield for that matter. With
probably
Sephiroth,
gonna go to FD probably or Kalos.
Did they start PS2?
I think they started PS2.
Okay, so they played PS2. I know she likes Town. Where did we go? You see?
Oh, let's see. I'm expecting Kalos. Sephiroth might.
Kalos or Town. Yep.
Yeah,
Sephiroth,
that was a hard read.
Sephiroth just needs some space to move around. Especially with that third wing, Sephiroth has the option to really dance around and mix up landing options.
Exactly.
Great jab block. I love that from Ginger. Maximum damage conversion.
I know that for Bowser here, it's a really bad stage, at least from what I know, because of the high platforms.
Yeah, Bowser.
And also the blasting.
Yeah, Bowser does not have access to super early kills, at least not as early as he might otherwise. Misses the dash back.
Getting called out.
Oh. Bowser has, for some reason, the biggest ledge attack and also the biggest get-up attack in the game. I don't understand why. I think Link has the next biggest, but like, oh goodness, he's used that so many times, and we're really moving now. The only thing that I'm worried about on Choco's end here is the fact that Bowser is straight up faster. I don't know about air drift, but on the ground Bowser's way quicker. And if Choco isn't consciously, there's the roll, and he gets caught on the roll. That was a fantastic.
Smart.
I love the options at ledge there from both players, to be honest with you. That was a great little chess match that they played in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Bowser might be calling something back here.
Yeah, I think. That could have seen a follow-up. Choco bringing back what was a match getting out of control. Great parry, but doesn't respond fast enough. Good bait.
Ooh, just a turnaround slowly. Yeah. Chocobo has style when it comes to fighting their opponents.
I like that.
Putting fear in them.
I like that retreating nair from Chocobo as well. Ooh.
I'm expecting a down smash.
Oh my goodness.
Caught the air dodge.
Read the air dodge. Like, that's an air dodge read. You don't do that unless you think they're going to air dodge. That was really impressive.
It's pretty
Has
nasty.
has Ginger been air dodging to ledge?
Has he? He might have.
Well, he won't
or maybe
now.
he's been conditioned. Yeah,
He
no,
won't-
he's
he
definitely
won't
not
now.
going to. You better not.
That down air is so cruel. And to be fair, I got something very similar on Choco in our set that was kind of ridiculous. Also surprised, yeah.
Oh.
I'm mainly surprised at a lack of side B and a lack of counter. Because Sephiroth counter is a fantastic landing option. SDI's out of Whirling
Out of
Fortress.
up B?
Might have SDI'd out of it. It looked like she did.
That's definitely.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Bowser just has two.
Now we're back even. Sephiroth has some crazy kill power, but we're all very familiar with Ginger.
Ooh, good
Dude,
grab. Good
call,
oh.
great call out on the tech out.
Ooh, going nasty here. Watch out, GingerH.
He's gonna roll again, and there it is.
It's caught on
Coco's
the roll.
ready for that roll every single time. Now I think she could be punishing it harder, but it doesn't matter. She's staying in advantage state. Down smash? Ooh.
That angle.
Great dash back F tilt. Is that gonna catch? That's gonna catch.
That's gonna catch. Ooh,
Oh my
still in
goodness.
it. Ooh, good bait out. Oh,
There it
that's
is.
it.
That's it. She used it like once in the hole. That was really, really impressive.